வந்தா தான் பாடி காட்ட முடியும். எதுக்குள்ள இன்னொன்னு மொத்தம் எத்தனை வருஷம் வாழுது காட்டுல? 50 வருஷம். சரி. Hello and welcome to India Today, where we are here inside Vandaloor Zoo to show a very important animal, one of the rarest in Earth. So these are the two rhinos, the Indian Rhinoceros that you see over here, and now you can clearly see the folds in the rhinoceros itself. In fact, one rhino, Ramu, is actually very curious about us, and the other one is showing the exact folds on the skin. These are really thick skins that can ward off insects, and it's completely, you can see the way it's almost like a shield. This is a unique aspect of the Indian rhinoceros. You don't see much of this kind in any other species, be it African White Rhino, African Rhino, the Sumatran or Jawan Rhino as well. Unfortunately, these gentle beasts have become extremely endangered because of poaching, all for their horns that you see over there. That is a horn. There is a difference between the Indian species and the African species because their horn is much bigger. This one's a bit blunt, but this is also for poachers. It's like something very, very expensive, and that's the reason these animals are being poached. Here, all measures are being taken, and we are specifically showing you these animals much closer because we want to educate the future generation about the importance of these animals. One of them is 5.5 years old and the other one is 6 years old. In the wild, they can survive up to 40 years old. This is what the officials here claim us. They have been given a beautiful, quiet and peaceful enclosure where they are quietly living. This is the same kind of environment which in Assam and other areas they live in the marshland, and that's the reason they are one of the very important animals that has to be safeguarded. So about the rhinos, especially about the Indian rhino species, can you give us some?
As we are aware, that Indian rhino is a highly endangered species found only in specific parts of the country, mostly in the northeast, and a small population in Dudhwa, that is in Uttarakhand. Otherwise, though it was spread over a huge Tarai region of the Gangetic Plains up to northeast, but now the species is restricted only to a few places. So it is of great importance that we have rhinos in all the Indian zoos, and we have to breed them and successfully ensure that the gene is propagated.
Why is it rhinoceros important for the environment?
Rhino is a open grassland species. In swampy, marshy areas it lives, and it is a species of importance in that landscape. But it's facing a lot of threat because of the poaching for its horn. And though the horn, from what we know, is purely made of keratin, which is just a normal protein which is found in human hair and nails too. But because of the medicinal value attached to it, which is quite a false claim, the animal is being hunted and prosecuted not just in India but also in Africa.
Divyan, Pramod Madhav, for India Today.